Lecturer on Center of SDO Isabela. SDO English Academy.
An analogy describes the relationship between words. Subject, verb, your teacher. On air.
English Academy.
Good morning, English enthusiasts. What a wonderful day to enjoy and learn a new lesson. How are you? I hope you're all doing amazing, as do I. As we get going, I am Roberto U. Espanol Jr., your radio teacher on air, and welcome to another fun-filled learning in English Academy. As we begin, let's first check your readiness. You must have with you your pen, paper, notebook, water, and other health and hygiene necessities. If you have it all, then we're good to go. Before digging deeper, let's first check how well did you understand our past lesson in English 9. What were the factors that may influence a selection again? Correct! A selection may be influenced by culture, history, environment, and other factors. Can you cite some selections influenced by culture? Brilliant! The Lottery, written by Shirley Jackson, tells the story of a culture of sacrificing a human by stoning to death as an offering to get a good harvest. This story is greatly influenced by a culture of human offering. How about a selection influenced by history or environment? Do you have something in mind? Clever! Our very own Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo, written by our national hero, Gat Jose Rizal, are very good examples of literature influenced by the environment or the social situation back then. Always remember that when you read a selection, you have to read and analyze the text based on the context on why it was written so that you can achieve a deeper understanding of the text. Did you know that according to a survey conducted by Social Weather Station or SWS as published by Rappler, 45.5% of adults became jobless as of July 2020, which is equivalent to approximately 27.3 million Filipinos. What a sad reality we are in. Amidst this, still, the street smart and resilience among Filipinos had sustained us up to this very moment. Today, we will be enjoying a selection that portrays various realities and circumstances in life, including job loss, which will better teach us to understand our present situation and the people around us. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
If you are, shake your hands a bit and let's do this. That's the spirit. We will be reading a synopsis of the play The Death of a Salesman, written by Arthur Miller. But before jumping into it, may I ask you first if you can still remember what a play is? What a sharp memory! A play is a literary piece consisting of dialogues between various characters, epilogue, monologue, prologue, and an end. And a play is usually performed on theaters. By the way, do you have some thoughts on the cause of the death of the salesman? Perhaps, more and more thoughts are accumulating on your mind right now. So let's find out by tracing the event puzzle of the story. To facilitate this, here are your guide questions. For the first question, what does Willie Loman dream of? Second question, what are some struggles of the Loman family as they journey towards their American dream? Third question, do you think Willie's psychological condition was caused by his unfulfilled dream and frustration in life? Prove your point. And for the fourth and last question, what are some realities in life that we can get and learn from the play? I know you are all eager, as do I, but be sure that you have noted all our guide questions. Wear your thinking caps now and let's dig into our chosen play. Set in New York City in 1949, the audience follows the Lohman family through their psychological battle with the American dream. Willie Lohman, the protagonist, is a traveling salesman. His wife, Linda, is a stay-at-home mother, and his two sons, Happy and Beef, have grown up yet to make something of themselves. Early in the play, the two sons are home visiting, which causes Willie to reminisce about their childhood. Through a series of flashbacks, the audience learns that Happy, the younger of the two boys, was praised by Willie for being athletic and well-liked. Willie valued these attributes and believed they would help his boys go far. However, in reality, Happy is in the business world going nowhere, and Beef, unable to hold down a steady job, works as a ranch hand out west. In another daydream, Willie is talking with Linda and then drifts to hearing his mistress's laughter. It becomes clear that, for some time, Willie was having an affair with an unidentified woman for whom he purchased silk stockings. Although he tells Linda that his sales have been going great, things are quite the opposite, and he will soon be in jeopardy of not paying his bills. In the flashback, Linda is seen mending her stockings. This makes Willie upset and prompts him to tell her to throw them away. More flashbacks reveal that Willie has lived a life of regret, filled with envy. He focuses on his neighbor Charlie, a wealthy business owner who worked hard, and on his brother Ben, who stumbled on a diamond mine in Africa and is now wealthy. Now, after years at the same company, Willie has become tired and old. He asks his boss to put in the New York office. Instead, he is fired. Later, his boys take him out to dinner. In the end, his delusions get the best of him, and he kills himself in a car crash to provide his family with the $20,000 in insurance money. At his funeral, Happy vows to prove that his father's life was not in vain and continues in the business. Beef realizes that his father's life and focus were on the wrong dream, and he goes back to the ranch determined to find happiness in his work. Linda ends the play saying, "We are free." Did you like the play, dear learners?
Yes, sir.
Awesome! Let's enjoy this more by answering our guide questions. But wait! I want also to read some of your answers or thoughts about this. Hence, I'll be giving some time, maybe 10 seconds, to finalize your answers and comment them down if you are accessing this lesson through Facebook. Time is up. I know you are all ready and eager to share your thoughts. Let's have the first question. What does Willie Lohman dream of? You're right! Willie Lohman struggled for the so-called American dream. These are a set of ideals that every American dream of, such as prosperity and success, as well as an upward social mobility for the family and children, achieved through hard work in a society with few barriers. Evidently, we have witnessed how Willie Lohman worked hard for these ideals. He worked hard to escalate his family's social status. He had dreamed better for his children, and worst, even ending his own life just to provide something for his family. As we follow the Lohman's family journey towards their American dream, Can you enumerate some of their struggles? Correct. Willie struggled with his expectations for his two sons and in providing for his family needs. Linda struggled as well in taking good care of her family, while the two sons struggled with a career and sustainable job. Do you think Willie's psychological condition was caused by his unfulfilled dream and frustrations in life? Prove your point. Brilliant! Though we have lots of factors to consider, we can still safely conclude that everything that had happened to the Lohman family, including Willie's struggle for a good career, job loss, his frustrations to his two sons, including his unfaithfulness to Linda, and envy to some successful people, had somehow paralyzed him with his mental state. That was sad, wasn't it?
Yeah!
Anyway, can you think of some realities in life that is somehow related to our play? Clever! Job loss, including struggle to provide for family's basic needs, is now a reality to some of our fellow men due to COVID-19 pandemic. Moreover, we have also our own frustrations and regrets in life that has somehow paralyzed us for a moment. Do you think Willie's taking his life could have been prevented? Perhaps, if earlier in his life he had sought help and had been honest to Linda about losing his job instead of pretending to be a successful salesman and provider. Of course, the man in him will always say that he should provide at all costs, but still, he could have been more transparent to his family about his current scenario. In a way, Linda could have been of help. At any rate, that is what families are for. How about you? What's your supposed advice for Mr. Willie and to all the people who are suffering like him? Comment your thoughts below. Wow, that was a tragic yet a very good play that taught us life lessons, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Always remember that when you read, it's always a good idea to see connections and relations between what you read and with our present situations. In that way, we can have a grasp of understanding to our present circumstances in life, including understanding of other people. This time, let's have some fun. I will be flushing some bit-sized information, phrases, or sentences from the play, and you have to share your thoughts or lessons learned about it. Are you ready?
Yeah!
And before I forget, you have just to pick one, okay? Here are they. First, Willie asserted that being well-liked is tantamount to success. Second, Willie's delusions get the best of him, and he kills himself in a car crash to provide his family with the $20,000 of insurance money. Third, Biff realizes that his father's life and focus were on the wrong dream, and he goes back to the ranch determined to find happiness in his work. Fourth, Linda ends the play saying we are free. Now, let's listen to some of your thoughts. But in as much as we want to listen and learn from all this, I'm afraid we don't have that much time to do so. So, we will just be picking one of the phrases we've listed. Please submit your activity to your English teacher, or you can also comment down below. I would love to learn from you. Let's pick one. Willie's delusions get the best of him, and he kills himself in a car crash to provide his family with the $20,000 of insurance money. One of your co-learners shared, "This statement highlights the sacrifice of a father, even to death, just to provide something for his family. On the other hand, this can be an eye-opener that we have a social problem where people end their life because of depression, extreme sadness, lack of coping mechanisms, and no support group to lean on. This further taught me the importance of knowing my strengths and weaknesses so I can develop and address them respectively." That's pretty awesome. And for that, You deserve a virtual clap. Oops! Don't forget to comment your thoughts below and submit your activity to your English teacher. This time, let's go for an extra mile. Let's help build a supporting society for our fellow men through our encouragement. As we enjoy the play, we have understood the people around us and their circumstances, right? We also have identified some real-life problems that many of us are suffering, such as job loss, mental health, regrets and frustrations, pretentious tendencies, family security, parent pressuring their children, unfaithfulness, pride, and a lot more. As extra miler, and as young as you are, I know you can do something about this. With your God-given talent, show your support or encouragement to our suffering fellow men by picking the best option below that fits your interests and skills. First, slogan or poster making, handmade or electronic. Second, video presentation, documentary, vlog, or TikTok. Third, jingle composition, song cover, dance, or Zumba. Fourth, poem, essay, story, or spoken poetry writing, or anything that you could think of. I know you are all creative. Please upload your work on social media and be sure to use the hashtag BangonKapatid and hashtag Tuloy ang Pagbangon. We would love to watch or see them. Before we end, I love to offer a virtual clap for you for being so attentive with our fun-filled learning together. That's all for today. I have enjoyed reading and learning stories from you. I hope that you have learned a lot today. On behalf of the scriptwriter, Teacher Aladen Amer P. Emperador, together with the whole SDO Isabela RBI production team, once again, this is your radio teacher, Roberto U. Espanyol Jr., saying goodbye everyone. Be safe!
Drink your beer.
Try this pill. It will make you feel good.
Wow, it feels great, but wait.
Many people use and abuse drugs. Drug abuse can damage your liver and can cause heart diseases. Your mental health is also at stake. It can lead you to anxiety, depression, and addiction. Make the right choice. Value your life. Maintain your dignity. Always remember, no is an option. A friendly reminder from PNP, DepEd, and this station.
Aralin na ituturo, patuloy ang edukasyon para sa ating henerasyon. Sa daan ng pagkatuto ay walang maiiwan. Kaya halina sa Radyo Eskwela.
Patuloy ang edukasyon para sa ating henerasyon.
Sa daan ng pagkatuto ay walang maiiwan.
Kaya halina sa Radyo Eskwela.
Hey CJ, why are you not wearing your face mask here in the market?
It's alright. I won't go out of town anyway, so I can still be COVID-free. Besides, my father said only those who are in the city have a greater chance of being infected with the virus.
What? Haven't you heard from the news that we must wear a mask whenever we need to go out? The Department of Interior and Local Government has issued a memo on mandatory wearing of face masks or other protective equipment in public places nationwide. Did you also know that surgical masks can give us with 95% protection from viruses while 80% from bacteria? Here, I have an extra.
Oh, I see. Thanks for this. I'm going home now to share to my parents the important news you've told me.
This is a friendly reminder from the Department of Education in this station.
Hey, what are you reading? Do you even understand what it says?
Of course, as long as I have my dictionary. This book is called A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. It's a classic.
What's so fun with reading? You should see my new dance challenge. It has so many views already.
Nah, I'll watch it after I'm done with this book. After all, this can also be a challenge, you know.
Where's the fun in that?
Have you ever heard about Every Child a Reader program or ECARP? It aims to equip learners with reading skills to make them proficient and independent readers. It's DepEd's challenge to us, to read and learn. If I were you, take the reading challenge now.
Wow, sounds interesting. Lend me a book then.
This information is from the Department of Education and this station.
Be honest, even if others are not.
What are you singing? Is that Bruno Mars?
No, it's a jingle related to DepEd's Project Watch Advocacy.
Watch?
Yes, watch means we advocate time consciousness and honesty. It aims to strengthen time consciousness and honesty, not only among teachers but also students.
Wow! Honesty, such a lonely word.
That's why there's Project Watch, to instill the importance of honesty even if others are untrue.
Oh well, you've got a point there. That's a brilliant project. Let's sing Jolina Magdangal's song then. Sing!
Laging tapat at laging totoo.
This information is from the Department of Education in this station.
Girl, drink your beer. Try this pill. It will make you feel good.
Wow, it feels great, but wait.
Many people use and abuse drugs. Drug abuse can damage your liver and can cause heart diseases. Your mental health is also at stake. It can lead you to anxiety, depression, and addiction. Make the right choice. Value your life. Maintain your dignity. Always remember, no is an option. A friendly reminder from PNP, DepEd, and this station.
May bagong virus na kumakalat ngayon at naaalarma ang buong nation. Para di daw mahawa, ito ang solusyon. Kaya sundin mabuti tong instructions. Maghugas ng kamay para virus mamatay. Iwasan ding humawak sa mouth, nose at eyes para COVID-19 hindi na makapuksa. Mag-face mask at mag-alcohol maya't maya. Maghugas ng kamay para virus mamatay. Iwasan ding humawak sa mouth, nose at eyes para COVID-19 hindi na makapuksa. Mag-face mask at mag-alcohol maya't maya. Ang virus ay nakamamatay, kaya makinig, wag pasaway. Stay sa bahay, wag nang gumala. Kung ayaw mong ikay mahawa, mag-face mask kung lalabas. Mag-vitamin C ng madalas at umiwas sa mga matatao. Mag-alcohol para sigurado. Maghugas ng kamay para virus mamatay. Iwasan ding humawak sa mouth, nose at eyes para COVID-19 hindi na makapuksa. Mag-face mask at mag-alcohol maya't maya. Maghugas ng kamay para virus mamatay. Iwasan ding humawak sa mouth, nose at eyes para COVID-19 hindi na makapuksa. Mag-face mask at mag-alcohol maya't maya. Maghugas ng kamay para virus mamatay. Iwasan ding humawak sa mouth, nose at eyes para COVID-19 hindi na makapuksa. Mag-face mask at mag-alcohol maya't maya. May bagong virus na kumakalat ngayon at naaalarma ang buong nation. Para di daw mahawa, ito ang solusyon. Kaya sundin mabuti tong instructions. Maghugas ng kamay.
Halina't matuto, gamit ang ating
SDO